Over the years, we've seen some incredible moments when bats simply couldn't handle the heat. From T20 leagues like the IPL and Big Bash to international clashes, here are 20 unforgettable times cricket bats broke under the heat of the game. Number 1. Craig Simmons versus Brett Lee, BBL. When you're facing Brett Lee, one of the fastest bowlers in cricket history, you know you're in for a challenge. Craig Simmons found this out the hard way in a BBL match when Lee's express pace did something no one expected. It broke Simmons's bat in half. Lee charged in, eyes locked on the batsman, and delivered a powerful overpitch ball. Simmons tried to play a pull shot, but snap! The handle of his bat stayed in his hands, while the entire bat flew off towards square leg. The commentators were in laughter. "Forget the wickets, Brett Lee is breaking bats now," one of them joked. Number 2. Michael Carberry's bat breaks in the Ashes, SCG test. The Ashes is one of the most intense rivalries in cricket, and the pressure was sky high at the SCG when Michael Carberry walked out to bat. Then came a thunderous delivery. Carberry tried to defend, but instead of just stopping the ball, something shocking happened. His bat split right down the middle. The crowd reacted in surprise. The fielders couldn't believe their eyes, and even Carberry looked at the bowler as he inspected the damage. He held up the broken bat, shaking his head with a slightly small smile as he walked over to grab a new one. Moments like these remind us that even the best batsmen sometimes have to fight against the bat they rely on. Number 3. Brendan McCullum's unexpected bat break in BBL. Brendan McCullum is known for his fearless, attacking batting style. In a heated Big Bash League match, he was in full flow, smashing boundaries with ease. The bowler ran in and delivered a fast, short-pitched ball. McCullum, with his aggressive mindset, went for a powerful pull shot. But just as the ball made contact, there was a loud crack. For a second, everyone was confused. The ball had barely traveled far, but McCullum was standing there looking at his bat. The bat had split right in half. The bottom part of the bat had come loose, and McCullum was left holding just the handle. Number 4. Travis Head's bat breaks after an Andre Russell fast delivery. Andre Russell is known for his express pace, and Travis Head was about to experience it firsthand. Russell ran in and released a lightning-fast delivery. Head, ready to play a big shot, went for a powerful drive, but instead of the ball racing away, there was a loud crack. His bat had completely split upon impact. The bottom half of the bat went one way, while the ball barely made it to the infield. Head stood there stunned, staring at his broken bat as the crowd reacted with surprise. Even Russell, after seeing what had happened, couldn't hide his smile. Number 4. The universe boss, Chris Gayle, is famous for destroying bowlers, but the unexpected happened during a Caribbean Premier League match. His bat got broken. Facing a fast bowler, Gayle stood tall as always, ready to hit one of his signature power strokes. The bowler sent in a fast delivery, and Gayle, with all his strength, went for a massive hit. The entire stadium expected the ball to fly into the stands, but instead, crack! His bat cracked in half. For a moment, even Gayle was stunned. He looked down at the broken bat. The bottom half had completely separated from the handle, lying on the pitch. The commentators were just as amused. If Chris Gayle's power is breaking his own bat, imagine what would have happened to the ball. The moment proved that even the strongest hitters in the world aren't immune to the extreme force of a fast bowler's delivery. Number 6. Gautam Gambhir's bat splits in two, IPL 2015. The IPL has seen some incredible moments over the years, but few were as surprising as when Gautam Gambhir's bat completely split in half during a match between the Kolkata Knight Riders and Mumbai Indians in 2015. Number 7. Liam Plunkett's bat gives up mid-innings. England's Liam Plunkett was in the middle of an important inning, looking to steady the game. A fast delivery came at him, and he tried to punch it down the ground. But as soon as the ball made contact, a loud cracking sound echoed through the stadium. His bat had cracked under pressure. The lower part of the blade had split open, and the ball barely rolled away. Plunkett looked down in frustration. Number 8. Grace Harris breaks her bat in Women's Big Bash League. Grace Harris is known for her unmatched power. When she hits the ball, it stays hit. But during a Women's Big Bash League match, she stepped forward, lined up a big shot, and swung with full force. Crack! A loud snapping sound echoed around the stadium. Harris looked down, and to everyone's shock, her bat had broken completely in half. The bottom of the bat lay on the ground while she was still gripping the handle. The ball went over the root, but the sight of a broken bat had already already stolen the spotlight. Number 9, Manoj Tiwari was at the crease, looking to build his innings. The ball came in fast and swung late, catching Tiwari slightly unprepared. He attempted to hit it hard, but the moment the ball hit the bat, crack! The sound was different. Something was wrong. Tiwari looked down and realized his bat had completely split. The bat had separated from the handle, leaving him holding just a useless stick in his hands. The commentators were amazed. "That's some serious power from Praveen Kumar," one of them said. The slow-motion replays showed the bat splitting apart on impact, making this one of the season's most unforgettable moments. Number 10, Shaheen Shah Afridi snaps Mohammad Haris's bat. Pakistan's speedster Shaheen Shah Afridi charged in, his eyes locked on the stumps. He delivered a speedy, full-length ball that swung in late. Mohammad Haris, expecting a standard delivery, tried to defend, but the impact was too much. His bat snapped cleanly, the handle still in his hand, while the lower part of the bat spun away towards the pitch. Haris stood frozen for a moment, staring at the broken bat hesitantly. Number 11, David Warner's bat breaks in Big Bash League. David Warner is no stranger to powerful strokes. Still, during a Big Bash League BBL match, his strength, combined with a speedy delivery from Riley Meredith, dramatically broke his bat. Warner, known for his aggressive batting, was all set to smash a delivery through the covers. He placed his front foot, hit hard, and crack! Instead of the ball flying to the boundary, a huge section of his bat snapped off. The broken piece even bounced off his helmet before falling onto the pitch. Number 12, the Ranchi test in 2017 saw an unusual but unforgettable moment on the very first ball of the second day. Umesh Yadav, one of India's fastest bowlers, came steaming in, ready to attack Glenn Maxwell right from the start. He bowled a lightning-fast delivery, full and straight. Maxwell, expecting a routine defensive shot, met the ball with his bat, but instead of just blocking it, his bat snapped in half. Number 13, T20 cricket is all about fast action and big hits, but during a domestic T20 match in 2005, Luke Wright experienced something completely out of the ordinary. A left-arm pacer stormed in and delivered a sharp, full-length ball, aiming straight at Wright's body. Wright, ready to take it on, went for a powerful shot. What happened next left everyone speechless. The ball went to the boundary, but Wright's bat completely broke apart. Not just a small crack, his bat cracked in half. Bits of wood flew in all directions, landing near the pitch, in the outfield, and even close to the wicketkeeper. For a few seconds, no one knew what to say. Number 14, Colin Munro's bat breaks against Australia. Pat Cummins over T20I. Colin Munro is a player who loves playing attacking cricket, but in a fast-paced T20I against Australia, he faced an opponent he wasn't expecting, his own bat. Pat Cummins, known for his pace and bounce, delivered a powerful Yorker. Munro, looking to dig it out, managed to get his bat down just in time. But as the ball struck the toe of the bat, there was an unusual sound, a crack. The ball had hit with such force that it had broken the bat near the toe, leaving a huge crack running up the bat. The commentators joked that Pat Cummins had not only taken out the bat, but had almost taken out Munro's confidence too. Number 15, Shane Watson's bat cracks mid-shot international match. Shane Watson was famous for his powerful stroke play, but even he was surprised when his bat cracked right from the handle during an international game. It was a rocket delivery from a fast bowler, and Watson, always looking to attack, stepped forward and executed one of his trademark booming drives. The ball went to the boundary, but his bat made a strange breaking sound. Watson raised the bat to inspect the damage, shaking his head. The commentators couldn't stop laughing as Watson called for a replacement bat. "That's some serious power on both ends," one said. Even Watson had to smile, knowing he had just been part of a strange yet unforgettable moment in cricket. Number 16, Glenn Maxwell's bat turns to pieces. Glenn Maxwell is one of the most fearless hitters in world cricket, but even he wasn't prepared for what happened when he faced Dale Steyn in an ODI match. Steyn, known for his fast pace and aggression, came charging in with fire in his eyes. He sent down a rocket of a delivery, fast and deadly. Maxwell, always looking for a chance to attack, lined up a quick single at mid-wicket. But as soon as the ball connected with his bat, something completely unexpected happened. Instead of sending the ball flying, Maxwell's bat handle was broken. Maxwell was left staring at his hands, waiting for a new bat. The commentators couldn't believe their eyes. "That's not just broken, that's cracked completely," one of them shouted. Even Maxwell had to laugh as he walked off to get a new bat, shaking his head at the extreme power of Stein's bowling. Number 17. Yuvraj Singh's bat breaks after a powerful shot. Yuvraj Singh, known for his big shots, was in his flow at the AMI Stadium. The bowler pitched a fuller length right in Yuvraj's zone. Without hesitation, he swung his bat with full force. But instead of the ball heading over the boundary, something unexpected happened. His bat broke from the bottom. Yuvraj dropped to the ground, holding his right toe in pain. He had injured himself in the process. The bowler, meanwhile, could only smile, knowing he had managed to stop Yuvraj, not by getting him out, but by breaking his bat. Number 18. Dinesh Mongia's bat breaks against South Africa. It was a tense moment in the game when Dinesh Mongia faced a fast delivery from a South African pacer. The ball came in quickly, hitting the bat's sweet spot, but instead of sending it racing to the boundary, the bat cracked right down the middle. Number 19. John O'Dean was playing for the Adelaide Strikers in the Big Bash League when he faced one of the most unexpected moments of his career. The bowler charged in, delivering a fast, full-length ball. Dean, looking to play an aggressive drive, made perfect contact, or so he thought. Instead of sending the ball to the boundary, his bat completely broke upon impact. Pieces of wood flew in different directions, and the handle remained in Dean's hands while the rest of the bat lay in pieces on the ground. Number 20. Zimbabwe's Vusi Sibanda was just 5 runs short of a century when he faced a lightning-fast ball from Kamar Roach. He set up for a defensive stroke, but his bat broke right at the handle instead. The disappointment was clear on his face as what could have been a historic century was interrupted by a broken bat. The commentators were surprised. "Oh no, not now," one of them said. 5 runs away from a century, and his bat gives up on him. These moments prove that cricket isn't just about style. It's also about power. Which of these moments shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like and subscribe for more insane cricket moments.